Hey drummers, hope you're well. 1 minute drum lesson, here we go. Shout out to channel member Sarah, who was asking about right kick, left kick. In fact, it just sort of came up in the session that we were having. So I'm a big fan of linear drumming, right? So rights and lefts and kick drum, potentially hi-hat as well. Basically, or often in a line with a solid note value, in this case 16ths, 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and I think of I have a list, in fact, of about 10 or so basics, like the absolute core building block units of linear drumming. Things like right, left, kick. Things like kick, right, left. Things like right, left, kick, kick. And then things like right, left, kick, kick. The quad, so-called, and then kick, kick, right, left. Anyway, things of that sort. And one which is at the end of the list, but I feel like people don't talk about it that much, and I probably don't use it enough. Every time I do, I think, oh, it's really good, this, is right kick, left kick. So single stroke roll, but with a bass drum hit in between each of those, played as 16ths. This is if you're right-handed, right kick, left kick. Right kick, left. It's just to sort of put it out there, really. Every time I come back to this one or see it on the list, I think, oh yeah, I should really use this more. And every time I do, it produces results that I personally like the sound of anyway. So that's it. Just starting at the beginning. Of course, as ever with these, I like running, right? Like a bit of distance running. And distance running runners talk about time on your feet, but as massively important variable. It's not really, at least when you're getting up and running with something, so to speak, it's not like intensity is the main variable. It's not like how hard you're pushing yourself or anything like that. It's time on your feet, literally going out and just running. When you're starting to sort of train for a half marathon or a marathon or something like that, one of the big things is just, especially like your one long slow runner, where you go out and you just build up that muscle memory and that, like I say, time on your feet and your endurance and everything else. And it's just the same in drumming as far as I'm concerned on the physical side of it. There is no shortcutting to this. People say there's no shortcutting this. People say, oh, what's the technique? Like, I don't seem to get it. I don't know why. You just got to build it, man. You got to sit and earn it. And like in the same way that you'd go like a long and slow on a run, same thing here, man. Just time spent sitting there. What I love to do is put on music that I like and pick a slow note value in that music and just play it along, right? Even if you're going, I would personally say that's really good, and just time spent doing that is great. We're all in such a rush to speed everything up. I get it, and I'm not a very good example in these short videos. That's another one where I said 1 minute at the start. Obviously, it's going to be more than that. But yeah, we're all in such a rush, aren't we? I know I don't set a very good example trying to get through a lot of material in these short videos, but that's it. It's sitting with it. It's time on your feet, or in this case, just time playing it. And then as you get comfortable bit by bit, working up the speed, and it's always with that idea of the lovely improvement zone, or the ceiling, so to speak, that zone where you can just about still do it, but it starts to become a challenge. Say that you got the hang of it, but you got up to about here. And cool, stay at that for a bit. It's about patience, it's about consistency, it's about endurance, it's about determination, it's about a willingness to not want to speed up before it's your time. Earn it. Do like, what's the phrase? Like, earn that speed, man, or serve your time, or whatever cliche you want to use. But yeah, you got to do that, man. You got to build up to it. Anyway, once you're there and you're confident playing 16th notes, you're away, and you can orchestrate it, of course, any way you like. This is 1 bar of 16ths as an example. Something I love to do is take my left stick over to the hi-hat. Here it goes. Here we go. It's probably a sound you can overuse, but I'm a big fan of a left hand on the hi-hat there. Obviously, when you finish this one off, it's going to go right kick, left kick, 1E and like 4 times. So 1E and 2E and 3E and 4E and because you finish on a bass drum, don't you? Obviously, you're going to do another one straight after that on beat 1. So just to put it out there as ever. Start slow, build it, be patient, be deliberate, be consistent, and it's a really nice one. I think not enough people talk about this. Not enough drummers, I think, embrace this one. I'm a big fan of it, and I'll try to use it more in my playing. Here we go, nice and slow. I'll build it up. Shout out to Sarah. And here we go. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 and 3 and 4 and 3 bars groove, 1 bar fill. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Here we go. Okay, this is fine. I'll go a bit quicker.